成り上がるぜ世界で一番かっこよくて強い勇者になり上がるぜ
Hello everybody, my name is Takayuki Kiryu, or as people know me, Kazi. So today we're gonna make a video, unexpected video, which is an interesting video to make. Honestly, this video, I've never thought about it till today, and, it's like a review for Kiryu's mod, which is the, Lost Judgement detective dragon. And oh boy, what am I gonna say? This mod is amazing, and I mean it. Especially with the movesets and including some options to give Kiryu more clothing. By the way, the movesets weren't included in the mod. It's in a separate mod that I'm gonna leave the link in the description. Genuinely, I loved the mod so much, especially with the disguise anytime with more fits, so it would make Kiryu look cooler. We're gonna go to another section, which is, the clothing. Then after that, we're gonna go with, let's just say the voice lines and such. And then we're gonna discuss about, the honest review and the rating for the mod. So stay tuned. So let's start off with the mod itself, which is the Detective Dragon. Well, the Detective Dragon is interestingly an overhaul to replace Takayuki's Yagami. To replace Yagami with Kiryu. That's the purpose of the mod. Well, let's just say that it was an interesting. It wasn't really an interesting idea, since we've seen some modders they would replace Kiryu with the Yagami himself. So for the games that Kiryu wasn't playable, they literally replaced the playable character, either Ichiban or Yagami, or either Kaido himself with Kiryu, which is, surprisingly, it's kind of good. It's like, what if Kiryu was a detective, or what if Kiryu was a schizophrenic? Never thought about these ideas though, but it's just some silly ideas, but it's not like a unique idea. It's just you just switch the character, and then what if Yagami was supporting the violence and then beat the shit out of people in Kamurocho? Or what about, let's just say, Ichiban, if he wasn't schizophrenic? It was hell of a cool stuff that we've seen Ichiban taking the schizophrenic pills, which is cool, I guess, and I loved it. And yeah, that is a hell of a peakness, if I should say that. Honestly, I'm not very sure anymore. By the way, I had to make some separate voice memos so I can, make the editing very easier for me, so I can cut the, unnecessary stuff that I said. So, gotcha. Oh boy, where do I even start in the mod itself? So, when you go to the page of the mod, you gotta see 61 files. I need 61 files. When you go through there, you're gonna see an add-on pack, which is the Son of Kazuma. And obviously, the Son of Kazuma was really a known mod for the entirety of the Yakuza games. Then, there's a lot of clothing options for Kiryu. Let's just say the Asian three-piece suit, the Akiyama suit, the American Kiryu, and also let's not forget about, the the brother's suit, which is, from 1988, which is Nishiki's fit from 1988 and Nishiki's outfit for 2005. And also, there's also another fit, which is, there's the Saijima fits, the Daikyo hoodie, and also the Superior Kiryu, if I pronounce it right. There's the diving suit, my favorite, the earbuds options, which is the earbud or the earpiece, and there's also the guided coat. How cool! It's like a lot of options, and hell, either you can get like the Infinite Wealth Kiryu haircut, and there's also like there's like an add-on that would like bring the young Kiryu from haircut and face from 1988 to the to the Lost Judgement, the Dragon Detective. And also, it's like a lot of options. There's Shishido, Tazuro, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Anyways, that guy from the Watase, the captain of the Watase family. Anyways, we got his suit there. We got the Infinite Wealth, spoiler alert. It's just like when you get to the ending of Infinite Wealth, you'll see like a cutscene where Kiryu's like in a hospital with a wheelchair. Then there's also first add-on options, which is Yagami's with the hair and Ichiban with the hair, or Kaido with the hair, so that's cursed. But the default outfits in the mod itself were, this original suit, the blue jacket, the bodyguard suit, the taxi coat, the 1988 suit, the Odoichi style, and the black suit from 2016, the Okinawa fit, the cabinet manager, the producer, and also the funeral, and the workout fit. There's the raid fit with or without the mask, and there's also another section which is the Majima, the Majima fit, and this suit from this Zero at the beginning when it was in the Dojima family, the pajama, and also the Fun in Summer, a gold suit, the comedian suit, the Odoichi, shirtless, Ryuma, and Dragon King, the codename Juryu fits from Yakuza style to Agent style from the break, which is like off the shift, and yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, then we're going to the other mod, which is the separate mod, aka the movesets, which is the Verdict of the Dragon. Well, the Verdict of the Dragon has like 4 styles. There's like, the 1988 Legend style, aka the 1988 Dragon of Dojima / 2015, if I'm correct. There's also obviously the Rush style and also the Beast style, and let's not forget about the Dragon Engine, Dragon of Dojima movesets too. And also there's some options. You can like get it without music change, or you can like get it with music change. And there's like cool, sick alternative Dragon of Dojima icons, which is hell yeah. I like the icons. And yeah, so that's all the mods so far. But before you gotta download the Dragon Detective, you should always check the requirements so you can download it. You just only focus on the main requirements, which are the disguise anytime for Lost Judgment, and more disguises, and Yagami's face shadow effects, and Shin Ryu mod manager. Shin Ryu mod manager is basically the thing that we should use if we want to put mods into the Yakuza games, and without it, it's not gonna work. So you have to put it, you have to download it, and obviously I'm gonna teach you how to, download it and then add it to the mod folder. To the media folder. I'm kinda lost right now. Which we're gonna make a section for that later after we do the review, or before we're gonna do the review actually. So yeah. Honestly, let's just say that mod was quite sick. Like, I've never thought about it till, when Lost Judgment came out at first, there was I don't think there was a Kiryu mod till when was the first Kiryu mod? I think the first Kiryu mod ever was either the Yakuza 5 Kiryu or the Majima and Kiryu V2 with the movesets. They were, the Kiryu, the Yakuza 5 Kiryu is just replacing Kaito with Yakuza 5 Kiryu, and that's it. While Majima and Kiryu, it's just Yagami is gonna be replaced with Majima. And Kiryu is obviously, replaced with Kaito. So, it's cool. I played the mods and it wasn't bad at all, honestly. It's cool idea and stuff, but heck yeah, it was a good mod. What I'm talking about, the Yakuza 5 in particular. Let's just say it wasn't bad. The Majima and Kiryu, it wasn't bad at all. It's just kind of odd. That's the thing. I don't know if there's other Majima mods. There's also the 1988 Majima. It was obviously made for, the Majima and Kiryu mod thing. But after the Majima and Kiryu with movesets, which is funny, there's also another mod, which is a Yakuza Kiwami / Yakuza 0 Majima movesets. They're kind of cool. It's bringing back the old engine styles from Yakuza 0 / Kiwami. Then there's also the style icons for Majima. It was cool. It was giving you the mix of the Yakuza 0 vibe with the Lost Judgment vibe, so it can work in Lost Judgment, definitely. It was a neat idea. Yeah. Alright, now let's get to the main point, which is the review itself. Alright. Oh boy. Where do I even start? So, from the outfits, everything, the material, they look cool, they look nice. It's really nice, especially it's mixed, because it was it was from the other Dragon Engine games, from 6 to 2 to 7 in Infinite Wealth. And Gaiden. Oh yeah, let's not forget about Gaiden too. And it was neat. But I think still, it's some Yakuza outfits, which is Yakuza 0 fit. I think the producer fit is from 0, obviously. I can kind of tell from the textures. But it was used with the Dragon Engine textures, maybe. I'm not very sure. Or it's kind of upscale. Same goes for the Yakuza 5 Taxi Driver fit. It was ported from Yakuza 5, but I guess upscaled textures / whatever. Let's just say slash remaking it and adding the Dragon Engine textures into it. Then also there's the the 1988 fit. And I think that one is like either from Yakuza 7. I guess it was obviously from Yakuza 7 because like Infinite Wealth wasn't around when the Detective Dragon mod came out. Oh, and I mean, you gotta know it's from Yakuza 6, same goes to the black suit. Okinawa, it's from, from 3, 4, 5. Because these 3 games, these are the 3 games that we've seen Kiryu wearing this outfit. And I guess it was remated or upscaled so it can fit the Dragon Engine. And there's also, we almost forgot about the blue jacket. Well, the blue jacket came from, everyone knows, Yakuza 6 demo. Well, the Yakuza 6 demo was like only exclusive in Japan, and they liked it. It was like a cool thing to wear. It's like a casual fit that would replace his main outfit. And I think it just got vanished. But it's still there, surprisingly. And of course, it's really obvious. We got the Dragon of Dojima suit. And I think it's either from 7 or 6. Or Kiwami 2. One of the 3. But I don't know anymore. I think it's like a Dragon Engine 01 or 02. No. But it's looking cool. We got the funeral suit. It's like basically a mix between Kiwami and Kiwami 2. And I'm talking about Kiwami because the glasses. Kiwami 2, it's obviously because of the suit. Then there's also the cabaret manager suit. I liked it. It was cool. Still nice, slick. There's also the other section, which is again the Majima. I mean, the Majima jacket. Well, it's kind of looking odd, but it's looking the best. There's also this Yakuza 0, and I suppose the bio. Hold on. Let's just say the suit when Kiryu was around in the Dojima family, and I guess it was called the Chambria suit. I think if I pronounce it correctly. Correct me if I pronounce it wrong. There's also the pajama. The pajama looking cool. What do I mean? It looks cool. It's just the same as Kiwami 2. But the Chambia suit, it's like, it isn't like the 01. I don't care if it's accurate or inaccurate, but it's nice. Then we got the Fun in Summer, which is like the fit. I mean, it's just like the same fit, the same Dragon of Dojima fit, but it's just like, except you have to add him the lab glasses. It's just making him cool because, like, for like a butterfly. There's also the gold suit. It's looking shinier than Kiwami 2, surprisingly. Also the comedian suit. I mean, the comedian suit glasses aren't bad. They're looking alright. Also, Onamichu. Onamichu also. It's just Onamichu. Shirtless Kiryu. Shirtless Kiryu is cool. Whatever. Also Ryuma. I mean, Ryuma's hair in Dragon Engine, it's not bad. It's kind of alright, honestly. But his fit is looking, I mean, it's just looking great. Also the Dragon King, it's just replace like the red shirt, make it like more grayish slash black kind of, and just like give Kiryu the same color, and bam, there you have it, the Dragon King. And also the Gaiden outfits, which is obviously the aged style with glasses or without glasses. There's also the of course the Yakuza style. That's what we used to call it because we thought that's like gotta be based on the style itself. There's also the break outfit, aka the opening outfit, where just Kiryu walks into another bar. And I mean, he wasn't wearing a suit, he's like wearing a shirt with a tie. And I think that's all of it. I think for the outfits, which is, I'm not talking about the optional outfits, I'm talking about the, you know, main outfits that came with the mod itself. Well, let's start with the voice lines. The voice lines for Kiryu are kind of mixed from, you know, other games, such as, let's start, Yakuza Kiwami, and not only Yakuza Kiwami, also kind of a Yakuza 0 mix into it, some Yakuza 6/5/Ishin, with Gaiden in 7/Infinite Wealth. It's just like a great voice line choices as well, and it works very well with like the arcade, the mini games such as arcade, darting, and you know, tennis, the batting, and more stuff. But it doesn't like work on certain stuff. Like let's just say the final fight with Konawa, or whatever his name is. Konawa, yeah, Konawa. Right? And I think, yeah, that's the only certain thing that Yagami's voice line would appear. Oh yeah, and also not only that. And I think some heat actions, it would appear that like, let's just say, Yagami's voice lines are kind of peaking, especially when you like call a dog. Call your dog. Whatever you call your dog, Yagami's voice line is like a little bit there. Or I'm not very sure if let's just say, I'm not very sure if Nero fixed it. I think he did, but I'm not very sure. And not only that, it was just cool stuff other than that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of things to say about this mod that I cannot think. It's just like, taking me forever to think about what am I gonna say for this mod, honestly. From how much options you can give to Kiryu, so you can make him look cool, or the other fact that, like, you know, it's just multiple options for outfits and little add-ons so you can give it to Kiryu. It's just hell of a lot of stuff. You could also use the English dub for the original Kiryu, which is like the 2005 Kiryu. And yeah, once again, you can bring the original voice for Kiryu's English dub in 2005. Well, yeah, that's all for the Detective Dragon Lost Judgement's Kiryu mod. I mean, I hope I did review very well. I'll give it like, let's just say, it's just straight 10 out of 10. I mean, it's like a really good mod. Like, it's kinda like buggy for me, maybe because like I added too much mods for like, let's just say, soft lock, for example. It's just only soft lock, so that's the only issue for the game. And now we're gonna go to the next mod, the variant of the dragon. That mod is really, and I mean it, it's like the best movesets for Kiryu Lost Judgement, because it has the 2015 Dragon of Dojima style, the Dragon Engine Dragon of Dojima style, and also the Rush and the Beast style from the mix between Kiwami and Zero, and also including some heat actions from the other Yakuza games, like for, let's see, the Dragon King instance, or the iconic Yakuza 5 Kiryu. He's like, he just like throws the cigarette on your face and then does the kick. And also, there's some cool movesets, especially in the Dragon Engine, Dragon of Dojima. For example, it's like the Dragon of Dojima is like a mix between Yakuza 6, Kiwami 2, and Gaiden. It's looking cool. Then also, we get the Dragon of Dojima 2015 with Yakuza 0 as well. It's like a mix between Yakuza 5 and Yakuza 0 within there as well. Then we got, obviously, the Rush and the Beast movesets from 0 / Kiwami. I mean, it's just mostly from 0 originally. Then, yeah, it's looking cool. Not only that, and I think the heat actions, like I said, I think from 0, Kiwami, 6 / Kiwami, 6, and I think these are the games that I can remember the heat actions from. I think there's like some heat actions that I don't remember, but other than that, it's really the best Kiryu moveset mod after the other Kiryu style. Well, the other mod for Kiryu style is just literally, you just give the Yakuza 0 styles for Kiryu, which you just give him like the Brow and Rush and Beast and Dragon, I think. Or no, I think I'm wrong. Because the mod that I saw is just a mix. Like for Old Engine and Dragon Engine. Because let's see, the crane, obviously, it's like Rush. The tiger was the brown. The snake, obviously, as the beast. Was same for the variant of dragon. Because the variant of dragon, we know this, oh yeah, I know this. The variant of dragon, we gotta tell you the replacement for the styles. So the Kane style was the dragon of the dragon engine, dragon of Dojima. Then the tiger, the 2015 dragon of Dojima. Snake was the rush. Beast was the boxer. I mean, yeah. But for the first movesets for Kiryu, I said it. Crane was the rush, tiger was the brown, snake was the beast, and dragon of Dojima. The old engine and the dragon engine together were the boxer. So yeah, that's the entirety of the mod. But I'm gonna say the movesets for the variant of the dragon are looking cool. Especially I liked the dragon engine style mostly more than the the first Kiryu movesets for Lost Judgment. I mean, think about it. The Kiryu styles for like the first mod for Kiryu's style and Lost Judgment, it was kind of alright. It was kind of buggy at first because like it has some issues with just boxers extreme heat aura and the snake's perfect guard berry. But still, it's like great. Well, the beginning of the mod, we had to issue about the walking and running animation, but it's now fixed and it's better, which is awesome. I mean, I might download the mod and check the mod out later, but for now, we gotta enjoy what we got. As for the variant of the dragon is really better than that mod, honestly. My rating for the mod, it's gonna be 10 out of 10, I guess. I know it's pleasing. I know it sounds like pleasing, but come on, guys. It's just the only best Kiryu mods out there in Lost Judgment. So don't play me for that. And yeah, I guess that's all the reviews for these two mods. I know it's like the long yap session that you'll ever hear without cutting or doing stuff, but that's all of it. Well, thank you guys so much for 88 subscribers once again, and I know that's like the first video that I've used my voice in, and honestly, it was a big idea. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you another time.